Likely the biggest blockbuster of the holiday season to open tonight at theaters in southern Colorado and everywhere. And as we found out, Rogue One, the latest in the Star Wars series, drew out the young and old in force. You didn't have to be a stormtrooper to get a ticket for the premiere of Star Wars. But at the Century IMAX Theater on Powers, you certainly would have felt right at home. Some of the characters told us they haven't seen this much excitement in years.
It's much more than we had when it was The Force Awakens was released.
That's what I thought.
Rogue One.
The latest installment is not a sequel to the last one, Episode 7. It's being called Episode 3.5 because it falls between Episode 3 from 2005 and Episode 4 from 1977.
So they steal the plans for the Death Star in order to hand them over to Princess Leia.
But fans don't believe this offshoot will alienate anyone who hasn't seen the entire series.
Even if they've never seen a Star Wars movie before, it's a good standalone movie.
Rogue One is also a test to see if the storyline appeals not just to longtime fans like Tim Grevelin, who built his own R2-D2.
Periscope, life form detector, saber launcher.
But also the next generation of moviegoers like Henry Holtz.
I think it's actually going to do both, in that respect, because everybody, like I said, the old school folks are really going to remember the old stories, and then, like I said, bringing in the newer generation that don't even know or may not know the old stories. So this is going to give them a lead into what's going on with the future stories.
I've been a fan ever since I was 4, when my mom and dad first showed it to me. And
5, I think.
No, 4.
You have high hopes for it? He had a tough interview there. The film is rated PG-13 and several shows tonight were sold out, so if you're planning to see it, you might consider buying a ticket early online.